What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Hulu Future Man final season. Hey, before you watch this review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. First up, I would like to say thank you to Hulu for granting me the screener to the entire 8 episodes of this new season. Now, I will be recapping some things to refresh your memory as to what happened in the previous seasons, so heads up there. That part might get spoilery, but as far as the twists that happen in this final season, mum's the word. So basically this review is for those of you who have been following the show from the beginning. Let me start by saying I was a huge fan of the first season. It had that Terminator Back to the Future vibe to it. And of course, the whole time, Wolf and Tiger thought that Josh Futterman was some kind of savior. So there's that pedestal. But I wasn't too crazy about season 2. I tried to like it. But ultimately, season 2 did not appeal to me. The clones angle, Tiger had that annoying doppelganger, and Haley Joel Osment's character was unlikable, and the story felt like it went on and on and on. The only remedy was Wolf's many wives and husbands, all of whom want to have orgy with him at the same time. Thankfully, this final season does find a good way of making it be about the three again. The story is more concise, and although the humor still can't top the first season, but this one is definitely more amusing than that dreadful season 2. In this final season, Tiger, Wolf, and Josh will each go through one last round of identity crisis before they finally remember and appreciate what they mean to each other. Created by Kyle Hunter, Howard Overman, and Ariel Shafir, and executive produced by Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg. By the end of the previous season 2, Josh, Tiger, and Wolf are convicted of time crimes and sentenced to death by a futuristic gladiatorial entertainment. But now they suddenly escape and become fugitives on the run through time, trying desperately to evade capture while clearing their names and fixing the big mess of history they've made along the way. Starring Josh Hutcherson, Eliza Coupe, and Derek Wilson. This season picks up exactly where the last one left off. Unfortunately, you don't get to see the gladiatorial tournament because every time Tiger, Wolf, and Josh enter the arena, it always cuts to Josh getting hurt and the tournament being over. It happens like that for what feels like an endless time until our heroes break themselves free from the bondage. That's when they become fugitives. All the while they get chased by these time people led by a massive muscle-bound Goliath-like character that's incredibly hard to kill. Halfway through the season, as you may have noticed from the trailer, Tiger, Wolf, and Josh find themselves in a place filled with dead historical figures like Abe Lincoln, James Dean, Marilyn Monroe. Hell, even Jesus Christ is part of the crowd. And they all look up to Josh, who lets his popularity go to his head. Meanwhile, Wolf senses something fishy and shady about that place, but his attempt to solve that puzzle leads him down to madness. At the same time, Tiger learns a thing or two about Zen philosophy, which turns her into some kind of goat-worshipping pacifist. You see, I don't mind that scenario at all. What I was worried about, since it had historical figures, I thought they were gonna travel from one era to the next to fix history. DC's Legends of Tomorrow is already doing that, so it would not have been cool if Future Man had taken similar route. Like I implied earlier, the writer's objective this time around seems to make Tiger, Wolf, and Josh remember who they are and what they mean to each other as a team. It takes a few episodes and several shenanigans, but they finally get there. Another thing that you'll notice is that Seth Rogen is given a bigger role in this final season. Without spilling spoilers, his character is very crucial in giving Tiger, Josh, and Wolf their proper ending. Frankly, I think Future Man is not more funny or less funny with or without Seth around, but I think those of you true fans will be very pleased by how this whole thing wraps up and stick around for the hilarious post-credit montages. I'm gonna miss Future Man. It's fun and ridiculous, but at the same time, we gotta admit that the show has run its course.